There is a difference between a yogi and a tantric sadhana. A yogi may not necessarily be a tantric. A yogi performs puja and does penance to control his mind so that he can visualize the super soul. Controlling the mind will give him an opportunity to rise further above and to get the better of a veil of Maya and rise further above to a transcendental zone that will make him very easy to go further upward to see God in his abode, that is, in his kingdom. So he is always after controlling his mind, his temptation, and in controlling his temptation, he has to perform a number of chores. He has to do a number of activities, yogic exercises, and he has to live a particular kind of life, a life of solitude in which he has to perform certain acts and he has to remain aloof from the crowd and he has to dissociate himself from the worldly activities and he has to shun from temptations, etc. Whereas a tantric, being a, an ascetic, he performs different kind of activity. He performs puja with a specific materials and he worships goddess Kali and other forms of goddess Kali so as to achieve some amount of power. And in that exercise, he has to perform some penance and he can go into fast or a series of performances ascribed in the tantric process. When a tantric achieves certain amount of power, he remains in the world and he exercises his power to sometimes alleviate people from sufferings, but sometimes he misuses it for other gains, which must be discouraged. So that is the essential difference between a tantric and a yogi.